The concert went really well, but my mind really wasn't on it. I couldn't stop thinking about what Justin had told me, and about Bobby. He went through a lot just to warn me, and I almost didn't listen. Sometimes I'm an idiot. All the clues were right in front of me, but in the excitement, I didn't see it. And as a result, well, I didn't like thinking about that. We went back to Mr. Thornbody's car at the end. Reggie waved us goodbye, and we headed back to the hospital. I really didn't have anything to say at that point.
Dipper, are you all right?
Mr. Thornbody, why do I do these things? It seems like every time I make a decision, someone gets hurt.
Dipper, you're a cub. Cubs make mistakes. Heck, even adults do sometimes. Can't avoid trouble all the time. The world would be a pretty boring place if we could.
But now Bobby's in the hospital. If I just listened to him before, none of this would have happened.
There's no guarantee of that either, Dipper. The same thing could have easily happened even if you'd gone with him. He really did want to give you something to calm you. That wasn't a lie.
I know, but... never mind. It just seems that he does so much for me, and I don't give him anything.
Oh, you gave him something all right, Dipper. Something he's been thankful for every day.
What's that?
Your friendship, Dipper. Your kindness. Your love. Bobby has a pretty big heart. He's always tried in his own way to show how much he loves and cares about those he feels closest to.
Mr. Thornbody, I think he means that he loves me like... well, you know, like more than a friend.
I know exactly what he means, Dipper.
We arrived at the hospital. I didn't say anything after that. I got another visitor's bracelet. It was much easier than the previous night because I was still wearing the old one, and Mr. Thornbody was right there. We went back up to the room, and Bobby was awake and watching TV.
Dad. Dipper. Hi, guys.
Hi, son. How are you holding up?
I'm still sore, but I'm not as tired. How was it, Dipper?
Bobby, you weren't totally honest with me about the reason you wanted me to go, were you?
No, I wasn't. But I technically didn't lie either.
Well, I just wanted to thank you, Bobby. Justin told me a lot that I didn't know, and, well, some stuff that I don't think I can ever tell you. But still, he gave me a lot to think about.
Dipper, how many times do I have to say it? I do this because...
Because you love me, I know.
Dipper, you mean a lot to me. I just didn't want you getting hurt any more than you already have this year. I didn't like some of the things Mr. Marley had said, and you weren't listening to me. So I had you talk to Justin instead.
Yeah, I know. Bobby, it's 1 a.m. Can we sleep on this? I really need to think. By that point, though, Bobby had passed out again. I guess he was more tired than he thought. I looked over at Mr. Thornbody.
We should get some sleep, Dipper.
Okay. You want the good chair tonight?
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
I climbed into the recliner and pushed it back. I must have been more tired than I thought. I don't know exactly when or how I fell asleep, but I started having the weirdest dream. I was at the concert, only I was on stage with Justin and Bobby was in the audience. We both sang for him, and then I noticed that the flower girl was seated on one side of him and a squirrel on the other. For some reason, I left the stage and decided to talk to my guardian. Why are you here? I don't need protection now, do I?
No, Dipper. But it's my job to check on you once in a while, especially when you're hurting.
But I'm not hurting nearly as much as Bobby is. Do you think that maybe you could look after him, too?
He doesn't need my protection, Dipper. Bobby has his own guardian.
Hello, Dipper.
Hi. You must be Bobby's guardian, right?
That's right, Dipper. He calls me Bucky. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, but why are you a squirrel? I thought you were Bobby's grandfather.
Bobby has a lot of respect for what his grandfather did, Dipper. I can only assume that's why he calls me Bucky.
Wait, if you're his guardian, why did he get hit by a car? Aren't you supposed to prevent stuff like that?
Remember what I told you, Dipper? We can't protect you from yourself, but we can protect you from danger.
Much like when she pushed Susan's boyfriend off balance. If I hadn't been there to slow the blow of the car, Bobby's injuries might have been a lot worse.
Yeah, the doctor said he was very lucky. I guess I should thank you then.
You're welcome, Dipper. Believe me, I care about Bobby just as much as you do.
Yeah, about that. I guess you know how Bobby feels about me, right?
Of course we do, Dipper.
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm cheating him. He really deserves so much more than I'm giving, but I don't know if I can give it back.
Dipper, something I've told Bobby many times. There's a time and a place for everything. He had to learn that on his own, and so do you. No one can fight what's in their heart, Dipper. It's there for a reason.
At that point, the dream began to fade, and I still had a lot of things to think about. I lose my way, no one cares the words I say. No one hears my life, it seems, is a world of dreams. Deep in the night, you'll find me, dream and you're right behind me, stay. If you will stay, we'll dream the night away. Dreams to dream in the dark of the night, when the world goes wrong, I can still make it right. I can see so far in my dreams. I'll follow my dreams until they come true. There is a star waiting to guide us, shining inside us when we close our eyes. Come with me, you will see what I mean. There's a world inside no one else ever sees. You will go so far in my dreams, somewhere in my dreams, your dreams will come true. Don't let go. If you stay close to me in my dreams tonight, you will see what I see. Dreams to dream, as near as can be, inside you and me. They always come true. Inside you and me, they always come true.